start us off with an opening statement.
Well, credit to Tennessee. They're a really talented team. They're well coached. I think Holly does a really good job with this group of making you prepare for a lot of different looks. And I'm extremely proud of our group, how they competed. And we got down. We made some uncharacteristic mistakes in the first half that kind of gave them a little cushion, and I was really proud of how our group responded out of halftime and made it a really good game, put ourselves in position to win, and just a couple plays down the stretch that didn't go our way, but credit to Tennessee for being, I thought they played pretty well today, and proud of our group for their effort and their toughness.
Coach, you outscored Tennessee in the paint, 50-34, and just kept getting to the rim. Did they just not adjust to what you guys were doing? How that play just kept opening wide up?
Yeah, I guess we expected to be able to get a lot of those baskets inside. Especially off of back cuts, we knew we could get a little pressure, and they were going to force us to back cut. And we felt if we keep the floor spaced, we might get some of those. And I thought our credits our players. I didn't draw any of those up. Those guys making plays, sitting next to me. Those guys knowing how to play, and I'm just so proud of my team for how they kept their composure and executed against a really, really athletic and aggressive defense.
Coach, it looked like in that third quarter too, you were kind of out toughing it, out hustling them too. You guys got on the boards, and I don't know if do you think it was just maybe carry over from what you were doing on the other end? Maybe it just gives you that much more juice to do those sort of things.
Yeah, I think they're definitely connected. I mean, the better you play on the offensive end of the floor, I think it's easier to be a little more scrappy defensively. I will say, going into the game, we knew we couldn't do anything about how long their arms and legs were, but we could always control how hard we competed, and I felt like our team did a great job in the second half of competing and just making some really gutsy plays. Tennessee's length is going to bother a lot of people, and it was really hard to deal with down there. But I'm extremely proud of our young women they didn't back down an inch, and I'm proud of them.
Ellie, you guys at one point were beating Tennessee to the boards. I mean, I know they nicked you at the end, but for the most part, you guys were winning that board battle. Was it positioning? Was it getting to the glass quicker? How were you guys able to do that?
Well, we knew going into this game that rebounding was going to be a huge component in our success. And obviously, I can't out-jump any one of those girls on that team. It's just not going to happen. But the positioning is what I really focused on with rebounding and getting there before they got there and pushing them out of the way to get those rebounds is something that I was really focusing on versus just out-jumping them, because that was something I wasn't going to do that. So. But yeah, positioning, to answer your question, is what I was focused on.
Great. And did you expect to have so much success inside in terms of against a team like Tennessee? Was that something you guys saw earlier or something you could take advantage of?
Well, they didn't have to. They chose to play really small. For them, small was still bigger than us at every position. But they chose to play small for a lot of stretches there in the second half. And, so we were able to get some stuff to Ellie and to Maddie inside on post-ups. But most of our inside stuff was the back cut, the dribble drive with the floor space. So we did expect that because of how they go and pressure the ball.
Darby, y'all didn't come in here for any moral victories. I mean, you're disappointed that you lost, but do you walk out of here knowing you definitely competed?
Yeah, I mean, we came in here expecting to win. I think Coach Bart does a really good job of building us up and helping us to believe in each other, believe in him, believe in Belmont and what we're doing. And so we came in here ready to win. But honestly, it's encouraging. It is. We're gonna take this game and we're gonna learn from it and keep moving forward. And I think playing games like this is only going to help us in our conference and down the road when we're hopefully in a big-time game in March.
Darby, your coach was talking about you guys were kind of calling some of those plays yourself that allowed you to get to the rim. What were you guys doing? What were you guys seeing in terms of what you were doing strategically there?
Well, our offense really sets us up well to move and to play off of each other and to just make reads. And I think that that's something that we've started clear back in June, is understanding that no matter what, no matter how they play us, we're going to have an option and we're going to have reads. And if we can continue to make the right read and make the right play and do it over and over and over again throughout the course of a game, then we're going to get good shots and they're going to go down. And so I think it's a testament to Coach Bart, it's a testament to my teammates that we've just continued to buy into what our offense is and how we play.
Any other questions? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thanks.